Professor Kingsley Bosah Chiedu Ayodele Moghalu is a Nigerian political economist, lawyer, and professor of international business and public policy. Born in Lagos on May 7 in 1963, Moghalu is the first of 5 children of Mr. Isaac Chukwudum Moghalu and Vidah Chinelo Moghalu. Moghalu had a secondary education at Eziama High School, Aba, Government College, Umuahia, and the Federal Government College, Enugu State. He obtained a degree in law at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and was admitted to the Nigerian bar in 1987. In 1991, he left Nigeria for his postgraduate education at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy in the United States and obtained a master's degree in international relations from the institution in 1992. He was also awarded the Joan Gillespie Fellowship at the Fletcher School. In 1992, Moghalu returned to his quest for knowledge and obtained his Doctor of Philosophy degree in International Relations at the London School of Economics and Political Science at the University of London. In February 2018, Moghalu declared his interest to run for the presidency of Nigeria. Kingsley chose to run under the platform of the Young Progressive Party. Moghalu again in May 2021 declared his intention to run for the 2023 election. Shortly after his master's degree, Moghalu joined the United Nations, where he first worked as a human rights and elections officer with the United Nations Transitional Authority in Cambodia. A year later, he was appointed Political Affairs Officer in the Department of Peacekeeping Operations at the United Nations headquarters in New York. In the United Nations, Moghalu rose through the ranks from entry-level associate officer to the highest career rank of director. Along the way, he handled legal, strategic planning, and executive management assignments at UN headquarters in New York and in Cambodia, Croatia, Tanzania, and Switzerland. In 2006, the then United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan appointed him as one of 5 members of the high-level redesign panel on the United Nations internal justice system that overhauled the regulatory compliance, accountability, and dispute resolution framework that governed the global workforce of the United Nations. In December 2008, Moghalu resigned from the United Nations and later founded Sogato Strategies SA, a global strategy and risk consultancy in Geneva with the minimum capital of 100,000 Swiss francs required to set up a Societe Anonyme Corporation in Switzerland. Moghalu's expertise in risk management led to his appointment as the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria by former President, the late Alhaji Umar Musa Yar'Adua, in November 2009. During his 5 years in the CBN, Chiedu Moghalu managed the systemic risk to Nigeria's financial system, made sure the system remained stable, and led the team that executed the controversial banking sector reforms initiated by the then CBN Governor, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi. As Deputy Governor in charge of financial system stability, he was also a member of the Monetary Policy Committee and the bank's board of directors. Moghalu has also served as a member of the board of directors of Opportunities Industrialization Centers International in Philadelphia, a non-profit global entrepreneurship development organization founded by the late U.S. civil rights leader, Reverend Leon Sullivan. Professor Moghalu married Mrs. Marianne Moghalu, a lawyer and social entrepreneur, in 1994, and they have 4 children.